Hunting Treasures. Welcome to part 2 of my friend and I's great adventure to the Goodwill Bins. We'll see part 1. You can go back and check that one out. This is part 2. I'm going to go over a lot of the stuff I got and going to go to about 65 items that I had bought. Now, some of it was on the video. I'm not going to go over what was on the video, the first video, part 1, but I am going to go over quite a few things here that I've kind of got organized. $89.41, and with about 65 items total I got. That comes out, I always just average per piece, so that's about $1.38 a piece. Get into this right now because we got a lot to go through. Be in and out, picking up stuff on and off. So, geez, I don't even know where to start. I guess I could start with Christmas items. Let's get them out of the way. Now, this wasn't a video, but I'm bringing this out again because I didn't look really good. When I looked at it in the bins, I thought all the bells were here but one, but I was mistaken because 2 of the bells in here don't belong to this set. But this is a vintage bell in itself, made in Taiwan. It doesn't belong to the set. That one does not. And these are the 12 Days of Christmas bells. And that is what they look like. The 12 Days of Christmas. And on the back is the saying on the first day of Christmas and so forth, second day. Now, the first day is missing and the third is missing. This is the bell that was in for day number 3. Christmas in 1987, and there actually is a tiny little chip on it up there. But I used to collect bells. I have a ton of bells. I could probably add it to this collection, and I'm not going to sell this online. I don't think it's worth online selling, but we do a flea market, my friend and I, every summer. We're going to do it this summer, so I think I'll put it in the flea market. I think it'll go for of Christmas ornaments. This is just some of the miscellaneous ornaments that were in the bag. Those are not what I really wanted, but I did get the bag. What I really looked at was this. This is what I seen in the bag. And this is nice. I really do like this. This is a Model T car, Kurt S. Andler, and that's what it's marked on the bottom. I know you probably can't see that. That's what's on there. And I did see this online. And right now online, there's 2 for sale. I think this must have come in a set. A green Model T with another one. And the 2 that's online right now, there's one for $29.99 plus $7.99 shipping. So that's $37.98. And then there's 2 for $22 free shipping. And then there's 1 for sale for $10.99 plus $5.28 shipping, total $16.27. Now if you notice, one on mine is missing 1 light. 1 light's missing. So even with the broken, I still think I could get $10 for that one. I would think. Another one was in there, which I didn't notice when I picked it up, was this vintage Avon cloth ornament. It's a vintage Avon, and there is one that's listed. They're averaging about $6 a piece. Paper mache vintage ornaments. There's just 2. They're averaging about $6 a piece online. Then I have found this. This was in there. This is an old vintage Santa. Plastic, I guess is what you want to call that. There's 1 listed, and it is listed $5.93 plus $4 shipping. I can maybe get this chalkboard. Just a little chalkboard ornament thing. And there are new ones listed online. I couldn't find any old ones, new ones, and I guess you can get them customized. And the cost on the new ones, they're ranging from $5 to $15. What I might do is just lot all of that together, if not online, at the flea market, and maybe get a total $15 plus shipping if I do it that way. I don't know. I'll have to think and see what I want to do about that. I'm not sure. The next thing I have is these curlers. This is Calista Tools. I'm not sure how to say that. Calista Tools. This is like brand new. That's high. And then you can go to low and off. And it does heat up. It does get warm. And with this whole set, these are the curlers. These come off. Now with this here, I also found in the bins. It was in its original case. The original case. If you can see the tag on there, actually has the name on it. But including in that, in the bins, I found just 3 more extra curler and these 2 white clippy things. What I didn't know was these white clippy things are part of the set. So obviously it's not a complete set, but these hair things I can very easily pick up at the store and include them and get what this is worth. And I would say that's an easy $40. Easy $40 on that. If you check out the listings, you'll see that there's some that have been sold $45. Another one sold $54.98. That was $38.99 plus $15.99 shipping. And white clips to go with it. I'm going to ask probably starting out at $47 plus shipping. I think that's a good price for that. Now, one of the things I did mess up on, which I did buy some stuff, things I should not have bought, but second time at the bins, get excited, you just grab and go, and I got to learn, I got to look at stuff. So I got 2 these flat irons. They look all fine and dandy and like new shape. And I thought, what a great idea. So come home and I'm looking at them. This one, Sultan, I can't find a listing for it at all, online or otherwise. And I'm looking at it and go to see if I can test it. And that's the plug. So I don't even understand what that is all about or what I'm going to do about that. I guess I have to research it more. If anybody knows anything, any help would be great. Then this other one, I do believe is a nice commercial grade. I did find it online, and they're sold for $20 to $30 a piece. That's a Global Beauty Network, and it's a GF1001. And that's all great. It's got a nice commercial looking plug that you can, yeah, see that? And I didn't notice that when I was grabbing like a maniac. So I'm on the fence of what I can do with those. Maybe sell them together as parts. And I did get this Conair. That's a nice curling iron. It's like new, not in box. And they're selling average only about $10 to $12 online. $11 maybe I'll get for that. So that's pretty much another thing for Christmas. This is brand new and packaged. These are running online probably only about $6 a bag. Probably $6 and I'll pay shipping. And got new in box a set of candlestick holders. I don't know how much value there are in these. They're wood, it's light, not real expensive. I don't know. I don't know what I'll ask for them. Maybe get a $5 price on them. There's 4 of them, all the same. $5 plus shipping maybe. And I thought this was just for fun. I don't even know if I'll sell this or not. Who knows? Maybe somebody out there would like it, music teacher or whatever. But it's a whole box full of printer paper with matching envelopes. So I thought that was pretty cool. They're all the same. So I might throw that online, see what happens. This is funny. It's I'm sure you've all seen one of these jumbo remotes. I did test it. It does turn on, it lights, but that light blinks. I don't know if that means it needs to be programmed or if it's not working. But even if it's just a gag gift, you know, I did see they're all over the board. You can see that anywhere from $1 to $12, $15. So if I sell it for $5, that's not bad. This is pretty interesting. This is, of course, Star Wars, Millennium Falcon, and it's actually a Play-Doh set. And I didn't clean it yet. There's still some Play-Doh in there, the different colors. But the Play-Doh little cans go in these here little spots, which I can add brand new Play-Doh cans. But I'm not going to sell this. I'm a Star Wars fan. Our whole family is. I'll probably give it to my grandkids. They play with Play-Doh. They'll love to play with this. But I found this was pretty funny online. US, they're averaging about $20 new. You see, I'm going to put some up there, that listing of how they were sold. But then I'm going to also add one that was sold from Australia to Australia. And somebody actually bought to the United States. And they paid $26.83 for this. And now this is brand new in box. But then they paid the $20.64 to have it shipped. So $47.47 somebody bought from somebody in Australia and had it shipped to them. And they are running online new in box, averaging, like I said, about $20. Right now I found a listing, Australia listing again, $39. Asking price plus $26.83 for shipping. So you go, Australia. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The next thing we have, let's see. I did find this little plastic thing. And it's actually a bank. It's not cracked or broke. MSR. It even has the plug, which probably is pretty rare anymore. But this here is actually dated. I found one online listing now, 1981, and it's listed for $8. But the company that they have listed is WB. So I'm not sure because this one says MSR Imports, and that's made in Taiwan. So we have that. The next thing I got was this Melissa and Doug little mixer. Now the bowl is missing. I could probably find any plastic little bowl. I'm not sure. I might even be able to sell it like this. But there are solds. The solds are averaging anywhere between $20 to $30. And that's with the bowl though. So without the bowl, I'm thinking maybe I could even just sell it for $10, $15. That's what I think. I did find this. Maybe anybody out there can help, but this is a Fender Stratocaster. I'm not even trying to say that, Stratocaster. It's a Rock Band Harmonix. And I don't know if there should be something else to go with it, but I can turn it on. And it does light there. So that works. But there's also So I'm not sure how this works. I know nothing about gaming. Nothing at all. But that's what it says. And I know I've sold Guitar Heroes. Guitar Heroes go real well. Well, I guess this is Xbox. Look it up online and see the cost on those. But I don't know what I'll get for it. If I'll get that much or not, I don't know. And along with that, I have to do some research on these. Now, this came with the plug. This is Bose. This is just a Bose speaker from what I understand. It has little legs. You just set it like that. I thought even if I sold this for parts, I don't know, $10. I'm not even sure. With that came this music system CD. That came with it. And there's have any information on this one, help me out on that too. This does not come apart, so that's what I'm guessing. This is just the speaker part. I could be wrong. Let me know. I do paint. I love to paint, and so I got 3 of these different canvases, 16 by 20 by 16 size. There's a little bit of paint on all of them, but as a painter, I can just what's called gesso, and just gesso over top of those. And gesso I make myself. It's homemade. You can buy it, but you can also make it yourself. Kind of like a glue and a white paint or black, depending on what color you want to make this, and it turns like it's new again, and you can paint right over it. These here canvases, usually for about 3 of them, they might run, oh, I don't know, I would say anywhere $10 to $13 for these 3. Buy them brand new, but I got them for what, $1.30 a piece, so not a bad deal. And 4x6 glossy, 3 packs, all brand new, never open. So the average price on those, I could probably get maybe $10 for all 3 of these. That's about what they're running now online, I've seen. A Panasonic remote. It's number VEQ2378. And they're running anywhere from $6 to about $15 online right now. Sold, that's what they about sold. So I could maybe get, I don't know, $9 plus shipping, maybe free. My girlfriend actually found this. It's like orange. This is a 1950 Chevy, 1 to 25th scale. Masto 3100. Averaging right now is about $23.99. That's what one sold for. So I could easily get $20 for it because there's 1 wheel missing. But that's it. Everything else is like new. It all works fine. That works, and the doors, they open just fine. It's like brand new other than that. So, yeah. I like that. Nice. Pretty heavy. Tourister bag. This is like brand new. This tag of the person who had owned it previously, because they didn't use the tag that came with it, still in here, never used. And inside it's beautiful. Can't probably really see in there, but it's hardly ever used. It's got their little logo on it. I don't know if you can see that. American Tourister. It's all the way around it. The zipper works fine. Now there is a padlock, and of course I didn't find a key, but I don't think that's a big deal. Now these are selling anywhere just like this. I'll show you some $35 to $55 online. So I don't know. I think I could easily get $40 in this shape, brand new like that. $40 for that. So that was a good find. And from that we'll go to a bad find. This is, I guess, learn as I go. Workforce light. Looked all good and nice, and I plugged it in, and It doesn't work. It does not work. Now, it may just need a bulb. I didn't check the bulb because when I do plug it in, that red light comes on. But the weird thing is, and maybe you can explain why, it only will right there come on if I press this. I'll show you. See that? Oh, it's on now. It's staying on. So no, there. Goes different. Is that what it's supposed to do? But that doesn't do anything down there. This does not work at all. So does that mean it's charging? And it holds a charge then, so you can go out and spot deer? And not have to have it plugged in? I don't know. So I'll have my hubby check it out maybe. Or sell it as it is. Got to be careful of the electronics at the bins. I'm learning that. So the next thing, I think I missed a couple pairs of shoes. I know I did show some filming in part 1, but I did get these Toms, and they are absolutely like brand new. Beautiful. Size are these? Women 10. That's a good size. A little bit of dirt, but I can easily get that cleaned up. Just a little bit of scuffing and dirt, but no wear. No wear on that one. So yeah, that was a good find. Tom's. New, just like the exact same pair sold new I found, was $30. Brand new. So these used, I should still be able to get 15 to 20 because these are like new, and once I clean them up, maybe 25. We'll see. And the other pair of shoes I don't think I showed were these ones. I don't really remember grabbing them. My girlfriend might have grabbed them for me, but they are also like new, and it just says made in China, so I have no idea what brand they are. But on the bottom, they both have red. Anybody ever see these before? You can see, I don't think they were worn ever. So they are new. So even if I get $10, $15, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'd have to do research for them. I got some more placemats, set of 4. I got a bunch of placemats I've been selling. Swoop these up with other items, tablecloths or whatever, and get more money. Well, this is something interesting. I haven't been able to find anything on it, so if anybody knows. This is a belt. Let's see if you can see. So maybe find some research. If don't sell it online, maybe at the flea market. What do you think? 10, 15 bucks? I don't know yet. We'll see. See what research I find. Couple of quick little items I got. Pair of socks I found brand new. Give those to my grandson. I just thought this was cute. I think this might be like home interiors. Old, what was home interiors? It's not marked. It's just a wall basket. You just hang it on your wall. And I just noticed this receipt. Yes, home interiors gifts. Original receipt. And it cost $9.49 back in 1990. So there you go. And I like little juice glasses. I bought a bunch of these. Probably just actually use those, not sell them. And I do have a bunch of vintage old bottles and jars, which probably get up one of these days, but I found a topper to put in one. I'm sure it'll fit one of them I have. So I do have that. And also a tiny little ceramic cup, which I have a set. I will add this to it, even though it doesn't match. The set is made in Germany, marked, and it's a child's play set. And all I have is the sugar, the creamer, sugar has the lid, the creamer, and it has a little plate. And you could tell the plate in the middle should be, I would guess, for a little cup. So I'm hoping that fits. I think it will. And I found this little basket, just a little brass basket, made in India. And I think you saw this in the video. It's a child's play, just box after box after box. And they're just really cute. I really like them. And then the next thing, I'm not sure if this was in the video or not, but there's a tray. It's not marked. I'm not sure how old it is. It's metal. Used, you can tell, but if I don't sell it, I'll keep it because I do like it. You never know. Tupperware. A lot of people don't realize maybe, but Tupperware is not cheap. And these all came, I have five. Three of the bigger ones. 3 of this size, 1 of this size, and a little one. So it's not a complete set, but these are nice. And yes, I know there's no lids, but my daughter-in-law sells Tupperware. So she could hook me up with some brand new lids to go with these. And basically one of these with the lid is selling average about $10 online right now. The lids, I'll check that out and put them online, and if they don't sell online, I know I can take them to the flea market, that's for sure, and sell them easy, 10 bucks a piece with lids. So yeah, if you need anything, Tupperware pieces, parts, or new Tupperware, let me know. Hook you up. My daughter-in-law should get a good deal. This is from, it's a Nutcracker. He's brand new in box. And too bad it's not that made in Germany. What is that, Steinbach? That'd be a nice $50 bill right there. Now my girlfriend has the other one. She actually has the Nutcracker, and this is the mouse. We each grab one, and we'll probably sell them together as a set. She just paid for that one, and I paid for this one. And I'm guessing, just because it's not... This is QVC, actually. QVC off of QVC. That's what the box says, new in box. So I'm going to guess probably $20. If it was the made in Germany Steinbach, boy, they're going for $50, $60 a piece. 50 or 60, but oh well. Maybe $15, $20. If we match them up together, put them together, probably sell them for $40 anyways. A lot of this stuff, I don't know. His hat was off a little bit. Hat comes off, the sword comes out. I wait till Christmas might be better, or if I start now, it's hard to say. I don't know. It's a tower of boxes. I love boxes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do have some DVDs already. I'm sorry, VHS tapes already online trying to sell them. They're not doing real well, but I did grab some more Disney. Maybe if I get the lot up higher, then they'll sell. We'll see, but a couple more Disney tapes. Disney, Lady and the Tramp 2, and Winnie the Pooh. So I did grab those. Fun hat, which I know... This is Monster High, brand new. And it's listed now online. You can check that out. I'll put that up there. So as you can see, this is definitely like new. That's a nice hat. Got that one. I'm sure that will sell pretty good. This is another hat. I just got this because it's fun. I don't even know if I'll sell it or if it would sell online. I don't know. I have a bunch of different kind of hats I'll be selling come spring. Oh yeah, that's a really tall hat for me. So yeah, we'll see if that's going to sell. I don't know. It'll sell real good, but these are brand new. Never been used. Still has the tags on. Pot holders. I'll do a lot together with tablecloths and maybe those napkin rings, and I have a bunch of napkin ring holders and napkins and placemats and tablecloths. I have a ton from the house that my grandson and I was at and we cleaned out, so I can lot a lot of those together and see how that goes. And I got a whole bunch of tissue paper. I love the tissue paper, always comes in handy for fillers or wrapping. And I know you saw the Scrabble game. I got that for myself. And here's another little box I got for wine. Gift box. And this is brand new in box. And it's just, you hang it on the wall. It's just a tree you hang on the wall. And it lights up. So, yeah, that's pretty. I like that. I'm sure that will sell pretty good. This wrought iron hanger. Now, I might keep this. I think I'll probably keep that. If I don't, I'll probably sell it at the flea market. That'd be a pain to try to package and ship. And I think that's pretty much everything. That's part of our haul. And like I said, I figured out everything that I had. And that's the numbers. So I hope you enjoy this video. And if you have any information on some of the items that I don't have any information on, you can let me know. Leave me a comment. I appreciate that very much. And come back again. We'll see what the next video brings. Thank you.